Hello, my YouTube family. Today, we bring you the story of a truly iconic figure, a man whose life is music, whose voice is power, and whose words have challenged authority and inspired millions. He is more than a musician. He is a symbol of hope, unity, and resistance. In this video, we're diving deep into the life and legacy of Teddy Afro, one of Ethiopia's most influential and courageous artists. His journey is powerful, emotional, and inspiring. So stay with us till the end. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and join our community. Let's celebrate the story of a legend. Teddy Afro, born Tewodros Kasahun in 1976, came into the world in the heart of Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. He was raised in Ferenc Legation, a vibrant neighborhood steeped in tradition and community spirit. From an early age, Teddy was surrounded by strong cultural and spiritual influences. His mother, a woman of deep faith, and his father, a talented singer and songwriter, shaped the foundation of his identity. Music was more than background noise in Teddy's home. It was a way of life. Even as a young boy, he was already writing lyrics, humming melodies, and performing for those around him, long before he ever stepped into a recording studio. In 2001, Teddy Afro released his debut album, Abugida. Though its launch was quiet, the album carried powerful messages of love, identity, and national unity. Slowly but surely, it began to strike a chord with listeners across Ethiopia. But it was his second album, Yasta Serial, released in 2005, that changed everything. A bold and fearless work, Yasta Serial fused reggae, traditional Ethiopian sounds, and unapologetically critical lyrics. Teddy didn't hold back. He called out corruption, injustice, and false leadership in a way few artists dared to. In a nation gripped by political tension, especially around the 2005 elections, Yasta Serial became more than music. It became the voice of a generation. The title track Yasta Serial was soon banned from national media. Its sharp political commentary struck a nerve. But silencing Teddy Afro wasn't easy. Despite the government's pushback, his concerts drew massive crowds, filling stadiums with thousands of devoted fans. His music traveled faster than censorship, shared through bootlegs, USB drives, and word of mouth. Teddy became a symbol of hope to some and a threat to others. A beloved cultural icon who stood toe-to-toe with power. His songs weren't just melodies, they were weapons of resistance, truths wrapped in rhythm, and a reminder that music can challenge even the strongest regimes. In 2006, Teddy Afro's rising career took a dark turn. He was arrested, accused of being involved in a fatal hit-and-run accident, a charge he firmly denied. What followed was a high-profile trial that lasted over a year, sparking outrage among fans, many of whom believed the arrest was politically motivated, an attempt to silence a voice that had grown too powerful. Teddy was sentenced to 6 years in prison, but after serving around 2 years, he was released early for good behavior. His return to music was nothing short of triumphant. In 2012, he released Tiker So, a historic patriotic album that celebrated Emperor Menelik II and the legendary Battle of Adwa. It wasn't just a comeback, it was a resurrection, a national anthem of pride, defiance, and Ethiopian identity. Teddy Afro's music runs deeper than rhythm. It's spiritually charged, rooted in the sacred soil of Orthodox Christianity, Ethiopian history, and a powerful longing for unity. Tracks like Ja Yasta Serial Lambadina, and Silam go beyond entertainment. They reflect his belief that the true soul of Ethiopia lives in its people's love, their faith, and their shared identity. To his fans, he is more than a musician. Teddy is a messenger, a voice of conscience, a prophet-like figure singing truth into the silence of troubled times. Teddy Afro's story reminds us of a timeless truth. Music is power. A single song can change minds, inspire nations, and stand tall against oppression. His voice has become a beacon for justice, a mirror of history, and a bridge to unity. If Teddy Afro has touched your life, if you believe in the power of artists who dare to speak truth through their art, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell us in the comments, what's your favorite Teddy Afro song, and what does it mean to you?
I